West Hero Tyler's back with the retro reviews. Going back to the older one now. With WWF No Way Out, 1998. Although it's called No Way Out of Texas, but the purpose of it is still going to be called No Way Out. So there's that. The last period before WrestleMania 14, that'll be in April. And yeah. So the next 3 weeks are going to be anniversary events. Next week's, and the week after that, and the week after that. Boy, I'm going to tell you right now, 1 month away from W2K25. You'll see the review of that. That'll be after the next one after my WrestleMania 18 video game review. I'm not going to tell you what that is yet. Not yet. We'll get to that in a moment. Or we'll get to that by us. I'll do that on Sunday. WrestleMania 18 review on a Sunday. And there. But let's talk about No Way Out 1998. Although it was weird around on this show or this pay-per-view, they still have the new gen in your house ring skirts. But again, this is before. Well, they had the Scratch logo around this time. I don't know. I'm gonna point that out there. February 15th, it was at the Compass Center in Houston, Texas. So there. Which, yeah, this was the last event to feature the visible in your house banners on the ring apron and the upper reaches of the venue. Yeah. Anyways. Let's get on with this. With the Headbangers defeats Goldust and Mark Merrill. This was just a way to get the mixed tag between Goldust and Luna versus Mark Merrill and Sable. And that's basically it. This has 7 matches on the card and 2 championship matches. So there. Yeah, the Headbangers won this, and for what it was a decent match. I give it a 6 out of 10 for that. Anyways, next up is the first championship match on the night for the light heavyweight championship. Taka Michinoku defeats Pantera. Not the band. This is a masked wrestler to retain the light heavyweight championship. Yeah, the light heavyweight division around the time was nowhere near as the WCW cruiserweight division. Around this time period, that is. But yeah. I mean, for what it was, yeah. So there's that. Another solid match. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. They made the Goblins defeating the Quebecers. Worst match of the night. This was not a. This was built on the weekend show. Like, why was this not on the pre-show of the show? 0. Then we had the second to and last championship match on the show for the NWA North American Championship. I believe this was like a working relationship. I don't fucking know. Bradshaw defeats Jeff Jarrett by disqualification, so the title does not change hands. So the Wild Slapnuts appears and does not lose the title by DQ. This was okay. Jarrett hit Bradshaw with a Cornette's like tennis racket, and he got disqualified for that. Yeah, and this was like the whole NWA invasion thing, which shit should have been like in 97 or 96 when WWE was so corny and shit, but 998 where they were getting back on track. 5, I'll give it. And anyways, then we get the War of Attrition match. This was just a fancy way of a 10-man tag. Ken Shamrock, Ahmed Johnson, Disciples Apocalypse. By the way, this is Ahmed Johnson's last WWF appearance, and he will go to WCW for another 2 years. If you want to know, you know about Sold Out 2000, and you want to wait till Super Bowl 2000 also. And next one was Uncensored 2000. Oh, God. Defeat the Nation of Domination of The Rock, Farouk, D'Lo Brown, Kama, Mustafa, and Mark Henry. So Shamrock made Rock tap out. This is a way to get to a WrestleMania match. Also, The Rock made these hilarious facial reactions. And it was hilarious. But you could tell the Siege were playing for Farouk getting kicked out of the Nation, and The Rock becomes the leader of the Nation. And, yeah. I mean, it was a fun match. I give it a 7 out of 10 for that. Anyways, now we get Kane defeating Vader in a fun match. This was a way to Kane fighting Undertaker because, last month at the Rumble, Kane set the casket on fire with the Undertaker in. Quotation marks, though, but still. And a way to make it good, he beats Vader here. This way to write Vader off due to him getting to get surgery or something from an injury, but at the end, Kane grabs a cartoony large wrench and hits Vader with it. By the way, Vader used a fire extinguisher in the build to this match. That was like Kane's weakness. Still, 2 big boys doing big boy things, and I love to see that. So yeah, I give it a 7.5 for that. And then we get the main event, the non-sanctioned 4-on-4 tag match. Now, this is the way to merge like the 3 big WrestleMania matches: Triple H, Owen Hart, New Age Outlaws, Cactus Jack, Chainsaw Charlie, and Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Through all that. Also, the night after the Royal Rumble, Stone Cold and Mike Tyson had that famous face-to-face confrontation. Austin gives him the middle fingers, and yeah, and Shawn and Austin are gonna have to match at WrestleMania. But unfortunately, at this event, or before this event, the Royal Rumble, Shawn got injured in that casket match and did not appear at the main event as he suffered Tuesday severe back injury as a result in his first retirement. So in his replacement, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Cactus Jack, Chainsaw Charlie, and Owen Hart defeats Triple H, the New Age Outlaws, and the replacement was Savio Vega. I mean, why? Because, yeah, that's all I have to say. Um, but overall, it was a damn fun match. Austin grabbed a trash can and threw it at Billy Gunn, which was hilarious. And it was a way to build these match stuff for WrestleMania, even though Shawn was not in this match. But they mentioned that Shawn was trying to duck away from Stone Cold, and that's probably why. And then he had 10, by the way, for the match. And then afterwards, Austin went face to face with Chyna, and she gives Austin the double bird, and Austin gave her the stunner at the end of the show, and that's how the show ends. So yeah. So decent pay-per-view. I give it I'll give it a 6 out of 10 there. Again, I forget what I gave these originally, but fuck it. Best and worst match on the show was no surprise. The best match is the main event, the unsanctioned 4-on-4 match, tag match, and the worst match is the Quebecers and the Godwins. There. Next week, TNA against All Out 2005. Coincidentally enough, next week is going to be on the 20th anniversary of this. And tomorrow will be my SmackDown review on my main channel. Subscribe to the notification bell on that one. I hit 300 subscribers, by the way, on that one. Saturday I'll do the second Inside Out movie review, and then Sunday will be the WrestleMania 18 video game review. And I think I know what the next video game review will be, but I will not tell you about that after that review. And there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, click the notification bell, and there. That's one of my main channel also. So there. Goodbye.